This is Dave Reyes, the News Fuse. This is my second haul. Bought a ton of stuff past week and a half, 2 weeks. Spent a lot of money. Learned a lot of stuff about things that I would have no idea about. First off, went to a garage sale on Saturday. Saw a bunch of Nintendos that were sealed. A bunch of Nintendo GameCubes that were going for about like $30, $40. Got there right on time. Somebody already went there and got them, those fucks. I was so pissed off. I was like a baby. I wanted to go around. I just was just like angry. I just wanted to I don't know what I wanted to do. But it sucked. And they like basically ruined like the whole, there was plenty of stuff there, but I didn't want to look at it. I was just looking around and stuff. I just was wasting my time. Don't do that. Because there was plenty of stuff there. There was 3 board games that went for $50 to $75. The other one was like $100. They were asking for a lot, but I guarantee you if I would have asked them, hey, can we bundle this up? Can I get it at a cheaper price? They definitely would have done that. As I was leaving, I saw this Sony M529V video recorders, voice recorders. Always pick these up. I thought it was I thought it was like the $60, $70 one. This only goes for like $25, $30, but for $5, it's not a bad deal. The rest, this I found also the next garage sale I went to that next day, that day, the next one I went to, my English is horrific, K'Nex. Look at this thing. Power Tower Crane. I remember seeing this as a kid, but my parents wouldn't get it for me because they didn't like me. No, because it was really expensive. I bought each one for $5. This one goes to like $40, $50. This is the best one. This big ball factory one. This goes for like $65, $70, $75. This one is probably the same range as the Power Tower Crane, which goes for like $40, $50. $15, not bad. And I probably have close to $150, $175. Not profit, but just gross. So that was a great deal. Bought a bunch of DJ equipment stuff. I really don't know too much about these things. I got a NPD 218 mini pad controller. Always check DJ stuff. People always try and just get rid of them. They think they're going to be DJs. They think they're going to be gods, and shit just don't work out. So they got to get rid of this stuff, and this stuff costs a lot of money. So I bought this, a launch pad, like McQuack. That was corny, I know. And I bought this RC505 loop station. I think what the loop station is I forget the songwriter, but basically it keeps the beat, and you can make another beat while the first beat's going, and then you can create another beat, and you know, have those first 2 beats going while you're creating another beat. Some shit like that. I don't know. But this costs $400 right here. Just looked it up on eBay Solds. This, the launch pad, and this Akai, I bought all for $260. So I'm making my money right there on this. The Akai, I forget, I wish I knew how much. I think both of these might, $200 I get for these. So this was another awesome deal. This one, not so much of a great deal. Pioneer DDJ SB2. This new goes for like $225, $240. This is not new. The guy said it was new, and then I got there, I opened it up, and he said, oh, just one time. Really, still really good shape. I'm not gonna open it, but really good shape. It's a DJ controller. Again, I don't know too much about it. Usually retails for around $240, like retails about $260, but eBay had it for $220, $240. I'll probably use one, I get $190, $200. I'm still making money, but not as much as I thought I was gonna make. This, though, is what I wanna talk to you guys about. Sega, I got Sega games. Now, I forgot about the Sega Game Master, which was before the Sega Genesis. Definitely pick these up. You see something like this, if it has like this grid, this graphing paper, check it out, look it up. One big thing about games is if you look and it looks like medievalish, look that shit up right away. Usually those go for a lot of money. Now, I got 39 games, oh no, I don't even know how many games I got. I got a shitload of games. I think it was 31 games. 2 systems, 2 of these systems and then a Sega Genesis system for $200. If I sell these all separately, $800. But I see on the auctions that I saw one auction. Now this was in May and June, where they were selling a whole bunch of stuff. One went for $5,000 that had a sealed box. You know, everything was in a box, the console and everything like that. And it was a lot more games. But another one was going for $1,000, and it was 17 games. And the games that I got are way better. I don't know if I should do bid or not. Auction, I usually don't. I would sell these one at a time, but I'm going to show you some of the better ones. Lord of the Sword, this goes for really, everything I'm going to show you goes for like $20 and higher. Lord of the Sword was a good one. Phantasy Star, this goes for like $40. I didn't have the manual though, those bastards. Still, the fact that I have the case, Fantasy Star, if you see this, buy it. Rastan, buy this, $40-50. This one is not a medieval type game. Aztec Adventure, this is another $15-20. What else? That goes for good money. I sound like Craigslist something. For good money, R-Type, excellent. That guy is the man. That guy knows everything about electronics. If you want to know anything about electronics, go to him. He knows a ton of stuff. Miracle Warriors, Seal of the Dark Lord. This is another one that goes for $15, $20, $25, $30. Depends. Golvilius Valley of Doom. Another one that goes for $40. Galaxy Force. This was going pretty well. This goes for $20. Let me see. Now, here's the really good ones. Phantasy Star 3. These go for $20, $25. This YS The Vanished Omens goes for another $40. This Fantasy 4. This goes for a lot of money. I don't believe there is a box. I'm not 100% sure. I might be wrong on this. I think it came in some type of cardboard. Not sure though. I don't want to say, but right here, this is $40-50. I also have Phantasy Star 2. So if you see Phantasy Star, pick it up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can probably bundle it together and sell it. Probably get $150. But again, I don't know. I also picked up, now for the regular stuff, I have Ghostbusters, Alex Kidd High Tech, Zillion the Mega Cartridge, each Zillion 2. Some of these range from 10 to $20, depending on the condition and where and the time of where they bought it. It seems like things sell better in May or June. Right now it's a little bit slower. Let me show you the master set. So this is what it looks like. All right, this is very clean. I'm going to test it again just to make sure a guy tested it at really good condition. I don't know why he has two of them. Maybe he wanted one upstairs and downstairs. I hope it wasn't because one of them is broken. But that's what I have to pray for. Gun. There's a gun here. Controller stick. I've never seen one like this. I never played with Sega, the original ones. I played Sega Genesis, obviously. I think everybody and their mother played that game. Sega Genesis controller. I think they work with this Master System. Some of them, not all of them. An original Sega controller. I don't know why I'm going so low. I think it's right here. I also picked this up, which I thought would be more money. This is a Sega Genesis. These are like $10-15 on eBay. I thought there would be a lot more money. Sega Genesis, I guess they don't go for as well. I had the one that everyone's picturing, the old school one. I had at my house. Bunch of remotes. 1, 2, 3 remotes, 4 remotes. I might do 2 remotes, a power cord, all these games in one system, and sell it. Try to go auction and pray to the gods that it goes like $1,000 or something crazy. That's pretty much it. I'm big into video games lately. I've been finding them. They're people just trying to get rid of them, especially if it's parents, people that are older. That's who I try to hit up because they don't want to deal with it. They just want it out of their house. DJ equipment. For some reason, I've been hitting a ton of them. I always tell people used printers still sell well. I just hate testing. Very important, test stuff, because you don't want to get returns. You don't want to deal with that stuff. I just dealt with something today. I'm gonna have to give $125 back because something didn't work. I didn't test everything out. But still, the guy was happy, and so I'll probably get a good review. Trying to think of anything else I wanted to go over. Let's think. Why don't you wait there while I think of what, this is stupid. Instagram. I'm at News Spews for Instagram. I've been putting a lot of bolos, things to look out for, video games. All I really do is go on eBay Solds, go by the highest prices, see that it's not a fugazi, one bidder trying to buy stuff, but the stuff is out there, and you never know when you're at a garage sale or if you're looking at something and someone doesn't know the price and you know, or you know to look for it. So that's the biggest thing I try to tell people is eBay Solds, you gotta check them out. You gotta do your research, pick a niche, and try to learn as much as possible about it, because that is the key to making more dough, is finding stuff. You know, I'm sure that I went through to this garage sales and I missed stuff. Things were, I know I've been to places where they said, oh, somebody came here already, and I found plenty of stuff because they just don't know. And the more you master something, master a niche, and then move on to another one, and just keep doing that. After a while, 2 or 3 months down the line, you now have a big repertoire. I would go to a Goodwill a lot of times, and I would just focus on electronics because it's something that I know a little bit more about. More printers and computers I would know about. And then I would just branch out a little bit more. I would start watching things. I started getting into clothing. Now I sort of backed out of clothing because I hate doing the measurements, all the pictures of the different angles, and I'm not selling it for as much money as I am for electronics. And I was still getting a decent amount of returns because stuff doesn't fit. I don't know, you know, when I buy something, I don't buy used clothes, but when I buy something, I don't go, oh, well, is it, how long is the arm, 24 inches? I just know small, medium, and large. So I'm sure a lot of people are like that. So if they're buying something online and they're buying a used shirt, they just know, all right, is it a medium or large? I know I'm a 16.5 neck and I'm a, 16, inch long arm. That English was horrible again. But they just know, they know those basics, but maybe it runs a little bit different in different, styles, and maybe Polo's different than Ralph Lauren. I think those are the same companies, but Calvin Klein and Ralph Lauren. But I don't know where I was going with that, but choose a niche, learn your shit, then move on to something else, keep building, keep getting more knowledge, because after a while, you'll be able to go to a garage sale and not have to look everything up, and people are looking at you and they think you're weird and they know you're a reseller, and then all of a sudden they don't want to sell it because they think it's more money. You don't want to get into all that. Or you can pretend that you're texting someone and you just do what I do. I go, oh, wife. But really I'm checking the eBay Solds, and I think they know too, because they go, yeah, and they see my face, they know. But like, subscribe, as my daughter would say, YouTubies. I don't know, the kids stuff, they go crazy. Thanks for watching. I'll keep making videos. Hopefully somebody watches them, alright? News Spews Instagram, if I haven't said that already, I think I did, so I'm just repeating myself. And that's it. Thanks for watching.